What's going on? Whoa, shitty lighting. Let's see. So we made the trip. Check out that Kobe painting. Anyways, made it over to LA. So I didn't talk much about this trip. I did on the podcast a little bit, but I didn't formally talk about it. So I did leave early in the morning. You guys probably saw some of those clips, and headed down here. First time in downtown LA, which is interesting. Like, I like the architecture. I like the buildings, kind of the new and old school mix. Driving it is a little bit of a pain in the ass, but that's my own issues with cell phones. Let me show you guys around the room real quick. So it's not bad. It'll get the job done. It's actually quite nice, nicely remodeled. And then the bathroom's a mess because I've already used it. Go to those fancy showers. It'll be a pretty short trip, so I'll be here for about a day or two, and then I'll show you guys a little bit of that, and then we're gonna go visit some friends afterwards, and I hope to show all of that to you. Some of you saw those shots and you're like, damn, this dude's staying in a legit hotel. That's actually not my spot. I'm actually getting some more tattoo work done. So this is actually the spot of my tattoo guy. Oh, and by the way, this is a huge pet peeve of mine. This is how every single bathroom should be. They should be a push. Nothing should ever be pulled inside of a bathroom. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's been a long day, so I've officially been up for, let me do the math here, 26 hours. I've been up for 26 hours. Knocked out a 12-ish hour session with Wilson. I mean, there's breaks in between that, right? So it's not like a consistent 12 hours of that, but just in travel alone and everything, I mean, I'm looking at 26 hours awake. I'm freaking exhausted, and honestly, I'm not sure how I'm not just keeling over. I've got pretty good energy, and I think that's just survival mechanism. I'll catch up with you guys in the morning. Day 2. Exhausted. Didn't sleep as well as I thought I would. Primarily just not enough time. Got some crazy bags in my eyes. It's just not enough sleep. But I got other things I gotta get done. Plus I still gotta get some food. For any of you doing long sessions like this, what I suggest is making sure you have like a full belly, get a good meal in. Probably because you're not gonna be able to eat in a while. But then also, it just keeps you a little bit, your body a little bit more relaxed. Also, you know, have some water with you. So the goal is to go get some food, grab some snacks potentially, and then just kind of relax before the next appointment. Need to go get some food, as I mentioned before. Before I go, check out this lighting. It's pretty. pretty neat. Some pretty big pores. Yo! Okay, so I was originally gonna film going to get food, and I stopped by and get some snacks too for the next session, and I forgot. Sorry. I'm not like a daily vlogger like some of these people, so I forget to take out the camera. Plus, I got so much other stuff on my mind, and I have gear with me, so my priorities are, I guess, keeping an eye on everything. But seriously, I mean, ultimately, I forget to vlog, and that happens to me every single time I take one of these trips. There's something I miss that would be crucial in the editing process to kind of throw it in between, just to kind of continue the storytelling process. But it is what it is. Just take my word for it. I had a gigantic Chipotle bowl, pretty much double everything. I'll try to throw in a picture here somewhere. And I went to grab some snacks, grab some M&Ms. Even though it's hot out here, and I have a feeling it's gonna be one giant M&M by the time I get to where I need to get to. Basically, get from here over to the next appointment, and then yeah, I can use a nap again. Another downside is, like, since the sleep hasn't been the best, I'm now like getting tired again. So once again, being powered by coffee and like Chipotle this whole weekend. Today's session wasn't as long as the previous one, but it went well. We got a bit done, and by we, I mean him, because I'm just chilling. Usually, like the second day of long sessions, like you just feel beat up. Your body's still not healed from the last one. Your skin feels like it's burning a bit. Overall, though, it went fine. It's really late. I had a couple options as far as food goes. But honestly, I just need some calories in, and I need to go to bed. I need to get up a little earlier tomorrow for next activity. So no more tattoo work. Just I need to get up a little earlier for dinner of champions. I will eat an undisclosed number of these, and just to make it slightly healthier, I have milk, skim milk. Alright, so I didn't film much of the road, primarily because you guys know what that's like, but also I was running late. I was in a hurry this morning, just meeting up with some buddies now, and you guys will see that. By the way, parking here is insane. That's nice. I want one. take one. Clean. Clean. Broski, wife, little baby, and Milo over there. Say hi, Lionel. Probably showed you guys a little bit of Milo was here, Ralph was here, his wife Cynthia, their beautiful child is with us. We're just going around looking at nerdy pop stuff. I didn't show you too much of it because, as I mentioned a million times in this vlog, I suck at this. Primarily because I'm trying to have fun. I'm trying to enjoy like the moment and people and you know, trying to experience the situation, not trying to think about creating content and thinking about like how the camera should be and how much footage I should be getting and the type of shots I'm getting and all that stuff. It takes away from the moment for sure. So right now we're gonna have some food. I want to give a huge shout out to Milo. Thank you for coming out. I appreciate it. It's kind of good to putting a face to a name, and also like it's just cool to actually finally meet somebody that you've been interacting with for like so long. Too bad he can't stay longer, but I'll be back out at some point and we'll all kind of chill, have some lunch or whatever. I'm stalking Broski. I'm literally behind him. I don't think he knows that.
Much later.
I've said it like 4 times in this video, like I'm terrible at this YouTube shit. I'm exhausted, but basically I've driven back home already. Didn't film too much of it. I mean, there's not much to film. It's a dark night and road and you know, lights and whatever. You've seen that before. Overall, it's a really fun time. It's always good to catch up with Broski. It's nice to meet Milo, and ultimately a little bit of work done was good. The only downside about these big turnarounds like this is that like at times it feels like you're just not getting any rest, and it is what it is. So I need to focus on that in the next couple days, but it really feels like I haven't done this in such a long time that I don't know how to end these videos.